She talks so much she could wear a hole in an iron pot.
This episode of isletunes is dedicated to Gordon Cobb, actor, island theater enthusiast, and fountain of knowledge regarding PEI history. He passed away suddenly from a heart attack on December 14th. I had the pleasure of working with him several times. You're already missed, Gordon. Jean-Pierre Romassé, bon voyage, Cordon Bleu.
Yeah, smoke goes up the chimney just the same.
This week on isletunes, ho ho holy frig, it's Christmas already, and we're gonna do it up island style with traditional but mostly original holiday songs from local artists you know and others you need to know. It's this podcast's Christmas present to the entire province, so if he's ready, PEI, let's get her done! How's she going, Prince Edward Island? I am your host, Adam Michael James, and you are listening to the December 19th, 2025 episode of the Music PEI Award nominated isletunes. That was quite the Christmas present to this show. Have to wait until March to unwrap the rest of it, though. But you don't have to wait for an episode filled with authentic island Christmas music. By now, if you've even ventured into the Sobeys, you've been bombarded with the usual holiday fare, including that achingly bad remake of Wham's Last Christmas. I'm sorry, there's only one. Not gonna get all the typical stuff here, though. Just like I try to do every week, this holiday episode is jam-packed like Santa's bag with music made by islanders and the island adjacent. If they're connected to PEI in some way, it counts. Assuming you've been good this year, and if you haven't, I'm not the one you're gonna have to take it up with on Christmas Eve. You're about to tear the paper off of shiny musical toys made on the island and even carefully cradle some vintage gadgets, one dating back more than 60 years. No poorly sized underwear or dorky sweaters under this Christmas tree. So how's about we jump right in with this promised PEI goodness, for goodness sake. Our first artist featured for isletunes' 2025 Christmas episode is one you know well. She grew up in Summerside and worked at the Harborfront Theater before dropping her first album in 2004. Oh, no Nepo baby she might have had a famous father, but before long she had amassed a string of albums and accolades all on her own merit. You're already ahead of me, aren't you? Of course I'm talking about Catherine McClellan, and you may not know that in 2021, she snuck a holiday EP into that there discography, crafty girl. Simply called Holiday, it contains some standards, which is why I have to give you the non-standard track, because that is how I roll. This is Catherine McClellan on isletunes with Calling You Home for the Holidays. Would that be by text or with a rotary dial?
Miles and miles of open highway. outside.
I've got to go away,
But baby, it's cold outside.
this evening has
Been hoping that you'd
so
drop in.
very nice.
I'll hold your hands there just like
My mother
I.
will start to worry.
Beautiful, what's your
My father
hurry?
will be pacing the floor.
Listen to that fireplace
So
roar.
really I better scurry.
Beautiful, please don't
Well,
hurry.
maybe just a half a drink more.
Put some records on while I pour.
Neighbors might think,
Baby, it's bad out there.
say what's in this drink.
No cabs to be had out there.
I wish I knew how
Your eyes are like starlight
to
now.
break the spell.
I'll take your hat, your hair looks
I ought to
swell.
say no, no, no,
Mind
sir.
if I'm moving
At least I'm
closer?
gonna say that I tried.
What's the sense of hurting my
I
pride?
really can't stay.
But baby, don't hold out. Baby, it's cold outside.
I simply must go.
Baby, it's cold outside.
The answer is no.
But baby, it's cold outside.
The welcome has been
How lucky that you
so
dropped in.
nice and warm.
Look out the window at the
My sister
storm.
will be suspicious.
Gosh, your lips look
My brother will
delicious.
be there at the door.
Waves upon a tropical
My
shore.
maiden aunt's mind is
Gosh, your
vicious.
lips are
Well, maybe
delicious.
just a cigarette more.
Never such a blizzard before.
Got to get home.
But baby, it freezes out there.
Say, lend me your coat.
It's up to your knees out there.
You've really been great.
I thrill when you touch my
Why
hand.
don't you see?
How can you do this thing to
It's bound to
me?
be tough tomorrow.
Think of my lifelong
At least there
sorrow.
will be plenty implied.
If you got pneumonia and
I really
died,
can't stay.
get over that old out. Baby, it's cold outside. Baby, it's cold outside.
Okay, I know that song has a bunch of controversy attached to it now, but if they can keep throwing out that carol about Santa ignoring Rudolph getting bullied until his defect became useful, I can throw this swingy rendition in. That was the combo of Katie McGarry and Dan Curry on iTunes from the 2015 A Very Special Island Christmas compilation, none other than Baby It's Cold Outside. Well, not so much after all the snow just melted. As for Katie and Dan, they bring the cred. Dan co-founded bands Eyes for Telescopes, Double Aught Buckshot, and The Tuesdays. Katie's also been writing and performing for over 20 years, solo and with Dan, alongside Dre McDonald. Plus, she's a member of the Money Go Round with Dennis Ellsworth. You want history? I got history. Though he wasn't born here, fiddler Don Messer helped put PEI on the musical map when he arrived here in 1939 to become the music director for good old CFCY. 5 years later, with his Islanders, he hosted an immensely popular show on CBC Radio and toured the country, cementing his place in the national lexicon. By 1959, Don had his own show on CBC TV, and I guess that is what prompted this Christmas record, 1960s, aptly titled Christmas with Don Messer and his Islanders. In case you have trouble spelling the holiday, singers Marge Osborne and Charles Chamberlain provided this tutorial, the track CHRISTMAS. It's right here on ISLETUNES, FYI.
When I was but a youngster, Christmas meant one thing, that I'd be getting lots of toys that day. I learned a whole lot different when Mother set me down and taught me to spell Christmas this way. C is for the Christ child, shone so bright. T is for three wise men, they who traveled far. M is for the manger where he lay. A's for all he stands for. S means shepherd's king, and that's why there's a Christmas Day. And that's why there's a Christmas Day.
Hi, this is Don Ross, and I'm currently being held captive at the studio of isletunes. And in lieu of sending canned food, you could just keep listening and have a good time, and I'll just enjoy my captivity. Thanks for being here, and thanks for listening.
Two Dons for the price of one. Fingerstyle guitarist extraordinaire Don Ross follows Don Messer with his intricate Make It Sound Easy arrangement of The First Noel on isletunes. Mr. Ross marks his 40th anniversary in music next year, if you count his first homegrown release on cassette in 1986, which I do. He's from Montreal originally, and he currently makes his home in Nova Scotia, but he did live on PEI for a while if you count that, which I do. This is one of those gloriously unplanned segues where the connections make themselves. Don's mother is Mi'kmaq, and what we've got next is a familiar children's carol rendered in the Mi'kmaq language. I only just now learned, and so had to pass it on to you, that Mi'kmaq culture had their own practice of gift giving at this time of year, called, and I hope I don't botch this, Nibi ala Sudamak. Certainly Christianity found its way into that celebration, and today indigenous peoples observe a combination of both. This intro was longer than the track I have for you. Not a lot of PEI Mi'kmaq Christmas music out there, but I do have this offering from an elementary school compilation album called Holiday Wishes 2005, and on it is a short but sweet contribution from Trackety Cross Consolidated School, which closed just 4 years later. isletunes brings you Up on the Housetop, incidentally written by Benjamin Hanby in 1864, in Mi'kmaq.
Get to know
Light up the candles and put up the tree. Mistletoe in the doorway for you and me. Snowflakes falling, oh what a dream. Maybe next Christmas you'll stay. Don't need no presents, just your company. Cozy up by the fireplace, just you and me. Take some pictures for a Christmas card. Maybe next Christmas you'll stay. Hate it when you're gone, this time of year it's leaving me cold. The love that we have shown, I'm holding on, it's leaving me low. And maybe next Christmas you'll see that you belong with me. If only next Christmas
If you only understood what's keeping me away, I need a little space for this holiday. Gotta chase these dreams on the other side. Gotta find myself before I give you time. Don't let that fire burn out. I'll be back someday, no doubt. Maybe next Christmas. Maybe next Christmas.
light up the candles and put up the tree. Mistletoe in the doorway for you and me. Snowflakes falling, oh what a dream. Maybe next Christmas you'll stay. Hate it when you're gone, this time of year it's leaving me cold. The love that we have shown, I'm holding on, it's leaving me low. Maybe next Christmas you'll see that you belong with me. If only next Christmas, if only next Christmas, if only next Christmas you'd stay.
He is Luca Hall. She is Brooke MacArthur. Together, they give you the recently released Maybe Next Christmas on iTunes. Brooke is fast making a name for herself as a country artist here on the island. Last year, she did a duet with Lawrence Maxwell, adding to her increasing number of solo releases. Then there's Luca. They grow up so fast. Luca was already well known as a fiddling wunderkind, but then last year, he took an unexpected and welcomed pivot into creating his own country music. And I don't even think dude is out of high school yet. I mean, dude. All right, here we gotta face a Yuletide fact of life. It ain't all candy canes and Christmas specials and gatherings and merry this and that. It can be a tough time of year, believe me, I know. Not everyone is surrounded by family or friends, and lots of folks have bad memories associated with the holiday. Not that I want to dwell on it, but it seems only appropriate to acknowledge this aspect of Christmas, from one kindred spirit to all other kindreds listening, with a couple of island holiday tracks that touch on the less sparkly stuff. Let's start with a fun one. Alley Cat is a producer and DJ who's been busting rhymes since 2003, not to mention he's been an advocate for amplifying maritime hip-hop ever since. Bill Dozer has also been on the mic for over 2 decades and earned himself an ECMA nomination in 2006. They came together some 7 years ago to make a Scroogey phrase scrumptious. Don't say you've never uttered it. With an assist from Stevie Wonder, through a sample of course, iTunes brings you Alley Cat and Bill Dozer with 2018's single Bill Bah Humbug.
And it's the nature of things that ants toil and grasshoppers sing and play, Mr. Scrooge. An ant is what it is, and a grasshopper is what it is, and Christmas, sir, is a humbug. Good day.
I hate Christmas and its ridiculous traditions. Children's wish lists, Santa paying us visits, wrapping gifts, getting twisted on eggnog. With the missus, she took me in like a stray dog. I hate Christmas music. Well, not all of it. I like DMX singing Rudolph and Christmas and Hollis Kid. I hate jingle bells and deck the halls.
Here comes Santa Claus.
I hate them all. I hate the 12 days of Christmas, Feliz Navidad, the one about the guy trying to kiss my mom. I hate rocking around the Christmas tree. Now let Stevie Wonder tell you what Christmas means to me.
Candles burning low, lots of mistletoe, lots of snow and ice, everywhere we go. Candles burning low, lots of mistletoe, lots of snow and ice, everywhere we go.
Christmas time is here. Worst time to be unemployed of the year. Stockings hung by the fireplace.
We never owned a fireplace.
In this entire place, decorate the tree. Me and the fam, do I like what I see? No, I can't stand tinsel and Christmas lights. Elf on the shelf? That just isn't right. Quit lying to yourself. Silent night, holy night. Happy birthday, Jesus Christ. This year I don't want your cold or flu. Only a hippopotamus will do.
I want it. Bottom of Christmas. Oh, well, hippopotamus. No crocodiles, no rhinoceroses. I only like hippopotamuses, and hippopotamuses like me too.
Merry Christmas, sir. You a clerk and 15 shillings a week with a wife and a family, talking about a Merry Christmas. I'll retire to Bedlam.
It's coming on Christmas. Cutting down trees, putting up reindeer, singing songs of joy and peace. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. But it don't snow here, it stays pretty green. Gonna make a lot of money, I'm gonna quit this crazy scene. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. Wish I had a river so long I would teach my feet to fly. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I made my baby cry. She tried hard to help me, you know, she put me at ease. She loved me so naughty, made me weak in the knees. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I'm so hard to handle, I'm selfish and I'm sad. Now I lost the best baby that I ever had. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I wish I had a river so long I would teach my feet to fly. I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I made my baby say goodbye. It's coming on Christmas. They're cutting down trees. They're putting up reindeer, singing songs of joy and peace. So I wish I had a river I could skate away on.
Not the holiday classic you'd expect, but if your heart needs a Band-Aid this year and not the Do They Know It's Christmas variety, this guy's gotcha. John Donovan on isletunes from his 2019 Christmas EP, Christmas Songs. Sir Donovan came to PEI from Cape Breton a decade and a half ago, right around the same time he released his first record. 2023 and 2025 saw the coming out of both Southern Sun and Northern Moon, the latter of which is up for a Music PEI Award in March in the Country Recording of the Year category. You didn't think we were going to get through this episode without some Joyeux Noël, did you? Incroyable! This group was so dedicated to celebrating Christmas francophonically, they changed their darn name to reflect it. Eau de l'Acadie was formed as part of the 400th anniversary celebrations for Acadia in 2004. The following year, these 7 musicians responsible for 15 instruments put out their first self-titled release. But for 2010, Eau de l'Acadie became Eau de Noël. Turned out to be their last album, but what a way to go out. So crank out the tourtière, I happen to make a kick-ass one, don't you know, and celebrate a Noël Acadien on isletunes.
Visage des enfants illuminés, c'est Noël, regardez les traîneaux, entendez-vous les grelots. C'est Noël, un sauveur nous est né, c'est Noël, un miracle en Judée, c'est Noël. Un enfant peut sauver le monde. Un enfant peut sauver le monde. Un enfant peut tout transformer sur son chemin. Un enfant peut sauver le monde. Un enfant, c'est si petit. Un enfant, ça donne un sens à la vie. Un enfant, c'est merveilleux. Un enfant, ça rend les gens moins vieux. Un enfant peut sauver le monde. Un enfant peut sauver le monde. Un enfant peut tout transformer sur son chemin. Un enfant peut sauver le monde. Père Noël, ce soir, j'aimerais voir la paix régner dans le monde. Dans ton traîneau rempli de cadeaux tirés par tes reines qui font la ronde, tout le monde regardera là-haut dans le ciel. Moi je t'attendrai près de ma chandelle. Mon plus grand souhait est que tu aies reçu mon bout de papier et les biscuits que je t'avais laissés. Je sais, dans mon cœur, tu feras de ton mieux pour m'apporter ce petit cadeau qui sauvera le monde entier.
J'ai tout essayé, on m'a refusé. Il n'y a plus de chambre en ville. Nous voilà froids et épuisés devant une autre auberge. Il n'y a pas de place, mais on nous dit qu'on peut dormir en arrière. Qu'allons-nous faire dans cette étable? Serons-nous tout seuls ce soir? Il est né, le divin enfant. C'est un jour de fête aujourd'hui car il est né, le divin enfant. Chantons tous ensemble aujourd'hui car il est né, le divin enfant. C'est un jour de fête aujourd'hui car il est né, le divin enfant. Chantons tous ensemble aujourd'hui sur terre.
Toi, mon ami, crois-tu vraiment qu'un jour il eut un homme marchant pieds nus et les cheveux longs, parlant d'amour et de paix? Crois-tu vraiment s'il revenait chanter la même chanson, que tous les hommes lui obéiraient comme la mer et le vent? Jésus, Jésus, tu es qui? Tu es où? Je marche encore, je marche toujours et je cherche ce qu'est l'amour. Je marche encore, je marche toujours et je cherche ce qu'est l'amour.
La neige tombe doucement sur les rues de ma ville et par magie la nuit tout s'illumine. Déjà les enfants s'imaginent, s'émerveillant devant l'arrivée de nouveaux souvenirs. Sur un coin de rue j'aperçois un homme sans abri, la main tendue tenant ses quelques sous. Je lui offre ma charité pour me remercier. Il me donne un sourire et quelques mots.
Noël, c'est dans l'esprit des enfants. Noël, c'est un monde meilleur. Oui, Noël, comme ouvre nos cœurs, vivons l'amour, la paix tous les jours. Noël, c'est dans l'esprit des enfants. Noël, c'est un monde meilleur. Oui, Noël, comme ouvrons nos cœurs, vivons l'amour, la paix tous les jours.
maquereaux,
11 poutines à trous, 10 grosses coques,
9 dîners bouillis,
8 morues secs,
7 rampures molles,
6 gros homards,
5 pêtes de sœur, 4 harengs fumés, 3 six-packs, 2 packs de mots, puis un gros mess de poutine, puis un gros mess de poutine, puis un gros mess de poutine râpée.
There's this story from long, long ago, and it's been told over and over, you know, about a baby, about a sweet child, bringing peace on earth through his mercy mild. Now as the story goes, their journey was long, and any moment now her child would be born. But sweet Mary, she made not a sound. She just needed a small place to lie down. Oh, that night was a very special night, and the stars were all lining up just right, and this one star was lighting up the way for 3 wise men to lay their gifts on the hay. Now Mary bore her child in a most humble place, but as she gazed upon her son's handsome face, she saw images of the life he would live. She knew in the end it was his life he would give. Now today we all celebrate his love, but do we understand he was God's only son? And sweet Mary had to watch her child die on the cross for our sins while she cried. So as we celebrate Christmas time with cheer, please take the time to remember him this year. Oh, the sacrifice he made won't be matched, and we will never find another love like that. So when you sing Merry Christmas this year, remember that his love is always here, and we should share all the love that he gave, 'cause it's the only way this world can be saved.
Forget you, Megan Trainor. It's all about the treble. Trouble with girls, that is. Right here on isletunes. These treblers are Sheila McKenzie, Jolie Patkai, Maxine McLennan, and Norman Stewart, because why can't you throw a guy into a girls group? You can hear all 4 of them at island festivals and fundraisers for the QEH. They'd already made their mark on any number of stages from tip to tip by the time they decided to release a Christmas album in 2020 named A Merry Island Christmas. Like much of their overall repertoire, there's a mix of established and original tunes, leaning toward the established, but you just heard an original written by PEI to Nashville country crooner Maxine, which she called The Story. Here's something Maxine and the next artist have in common by way of another unplanned matchup made by the Muse. They both started performing at age 12. Logan Richard was part of the group Ripped Paper as a preteen, but he soon ripped his way into a solo career that is in the process of taking off like the proverbial rocket. Not satisfied with letting this past spring's album Character Traits ride, Logan went ahead and recorded his first Christmas song, which just came out in mid-November. The subject is a good reminder to not get lost in holiday memories or everything we put on our holiday to-do lists. This is Logan Richard with Stay in This Moment on isletunes.
Headlights in the driveway. I can't believe it's been a year. By the fire we'll stay up late, singing songs of Yuletide cheer. I want to stay in this moment with you. Dream the same way we used to. We'll talk about old memories, all the Christmases we had bad weather. We'll laugh and we'll be merry, and we'll wish that it could last forever. I want to stay in this moment with you. Dream the same way we used to. And you never know, those dreams just might come true. Stay in this moment with you.
Logan Richard making every moment count with his most recent release, Stay in This Moment, on isletunes. Ooh, something seems fishy here. I'll tell yous why. It's not unusual for island musicians to have day jobs because, let's face it, making a creative living ain't the most easy thing to do around here. But a guy who focuses on day jobs only to sneak out a song for the hell of it? A lot less typical. Jeff Noy started as a carpentry teacher, yet parlayed his love of oysters into Valley Pearl Oysters, a company he opened with co-owner Damian Enman. And this isn't one of those dudes who puts other people out on the boats while he sits in the office. This mother shucker prefers to get out there himself and could rattle off facts about the mollusks like I could about Bewitched or Madonna. Oh, and Jeff isn't just the mayor of oysters. He's the mayor of Tyne Valley. Perhaps that's what moved him to write this song, which, having just come out, is as fresh as Valley Pearl seafood. What the shuck? Here's Jeff Noy on isletunes with Christmas in the Valley.
Streetlights look brighter when the snowflakes start to fall. It seems to be getting colder, but it don't bother me at all. No one can tell me there's a better place to be, and there's nothing like Christmas in the valley. And Christmas trees for sale down by the corner store. They just run out of eggnog, but tomorrow there'll be more. No one can tell me there's a better place to be, and there's nothing like Christmas in the valley. Christmas in the valley is my favorite time of year, and it's the perfect place to spread some Christmas cheer. No one can tell me there's a better place to be, and there's nothing like Christmas in the valley. The smell of a burning fire, the sound of children on the pond, the feel of the falling snow, the air so crisp and calm. No one can tell me there's a better place to be, and there's nothing like Christmas in the valley. Well, Christmas in the valley is my favorite time of year, and it's the perfect place to spread some Christmas cheer. No one can tell me there's a better place to be, and there's nothing like Christmas in the valley. And there's nothing like Christmas in the valley.
Hey everybody, this is Lenny Gallant from the beautiful village of Rustico on the North Shore of Prince Edward Island, and you're listening to Isletunes.
Pack up your troubles, send them away. No worry on Christmas Day. Only joy is allowed to stay. Love reigns on Christmas Day. It's time to dance, it's time to play. No darkness on Christmas Day. Pick up your feet and let your body sway. Love reigns on Christmas Day. In a world so worried about ourselves, we all need a moment to ring the bells. I wanna share what I heard today. You can't hate on Christmas Day, 'cause love is strong in every way. Share yours on Christmas Day. In a world so worried about itself, we all need a moment to ring the bells.
Ring those bells.
There is love, faith and hope, and a song to sing. There'll be peace on earth over everything.
Everything over everything.
We have the power now, so don't be late. Share joy on Christmas Day. You knew it all along in your own way. Love reigns on Christmas Day. Love reigns on Christmas Day. Yes, it does. You knew it all along in your own way. Love reigns on Christmas Day. Love is stronger in every way. Love reigns on Christmas Day. Let it rain, 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 rain. Love reigns on Christmas Day.
Darn tootin' it does. The one, the only Lenny Gallant with Love Reigns on Christmas Day on the one, the only Isletunes. That's from his 2021 album Christmas on Planet Earth, which is a planet that could certainly use some love right about now. Like Lenny, I'm thinking that the whole peace on earth, goodwill to all things shouldn't just apply this particular season. That means you, home country of mine that lays to the south. Take notes, y'all. That is Christmas 2025 in the books, and I hope you've enjoyed this all-island batch of carols. Why is Christmas the only holiday to have carols? Go tell it on the mountain. Okay, we don't have mountains. Try it on one of our many rolling hills about this one-of-a-kind show that brings you nothing but music from PEI artists. Add it to your gossip when you see your friends at the store, or post about it on your social media platform of choice. iLetunes is on Facebook and Instagram. Come follow and just repost my posts if that's how your thumbs work. We'll finish 2025 off next week with a retrospective of interviews conducted this past year in the iLetunes studios, otherwise known as my basement. Musical contribution to the iLetunes theme by Kaylin McCauley and John Hashem. Show concept by Rocky O'Neill. Coordination assistance by Jackie Robichaux. I'm Adam Michael James, and I hope you all have a joyous and safe holiday. Celebrate responsibly. And you know, if you don't celebrate, that's okay too. Any excuse to eat chocolate is a good one. I will say that it's hard to ignore the very anti-Christmas actions going on to our south this year, so I hope we can all find strength in the words of Dutch diplomat Gijs de Vries. Ultimately, freedom and democracy are stronger than fear and tyranny. You know it. Thanks for listening, PEI. See you in 7.